Previously on my 35-year-old beautiful life.
I said goodbye to Singapore and hello to Sydney. After making my way through Sydney's customs, I got ready to board my flight to New Zealand. All the traveling was a little bit disjointing. I did, however, manage to watch some movies, so I was wide awake for the landing into New Zealand. A lot of people get scared going to a foreign country alone, but I always feel like I'm in my natural habitat. After making it out of the airport and taking the shuttle to the car rental place, that's when I felt my first mixture of excitement and nervousness. This is my first time driving on the other side of the road. Now, I did watch videos on YouTube and read the instructions online, but I still had trouble shaking my anxiety, despite the fact that I made it to my hotel safe and sound.
Alright, we made it. I checked in. I'm going straight to get an acai bowl, and then I'm going back to the hotel room to shower. So I've been traveling, wearing the same outfit for 2 days straight, and I'm tired of it. But it's very beautiful here, as you can tell.
I stopped at a place called Fresh Roots. One thing that I loved about Auckland was that they had a lot of smoothie bowl options, and I ended up getting their Dubai smoothie bowl with pistachio cream.
Alright guys, I've arrived at the hotel. It's pretty nice, actually. It's a lot bigger than the last room. I have a double. I have plenty of space here. I arrived probably around like 4:30, 5, whatever. Driving on the left side of the road. I was probably driving super slow because a few cars passed me. But driving on the left side of the road was a trippy experience. Like it took a minute for my brain to get used to it, and it's still taking a minute. Tomorrow is national holiday. The national holiday is Waitangi Day. It is a holiday celebrating the foundation of the nation with the Māori people. I'm very excited. I think I came at a really great time. Right away, New Zealand has more things aligned with what I typically eat. They also have the Asian cuisines, but then they also have non-Asian cuisines. Versus when I was in Singapore, it was very difficult to find non-Asian cuisines. Good morning, my little lovelies. First full day in New Zealand. I am going to go to this event. It's like a festival. I kind of want to eat before though. I'm just giving in to all of my cravings. We're ready to start our day.
So first things first, I found an acai bowl shop. If you can already tell, I love an acai bowl, and it's difficult to find a variety of acai bowl options near me. So I wanted to take advantage of my situation before I went back to the States.
So I have about an hour before this class, maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna head back to the hotel, call the Uber from there. It's not that far of a walk. Singapore's got me walking everywhere.
I definitely got a little bit lost on my way to the next location, but finally I found what I was looking for. Weta Workshop, located in Sky City. You guys already know why we're here. It's arts and crafts time. Weta Workshop Release is a creative outlet for film, video game, set design. Essentially, it takes you behind the scenes of the handmade special effects. The class I was taking was on wounds and scars, which is always something I wanted to learn, and now I was randomly getting the opportunity. I wish we had more classes like this in the DMV. We began by practicing with this type of clay, Play-Doh. We put it into the shape of a scar or a wound, and you can see it here. You feather out and blend the edges. Then you carve a hole in the middle, and then you would color the wound and fill it with blood. After practice, we went right to doing it on our skin, and you really have to move quickly. Not just because of the drying process, but because this workshop tried to get you in and out with a quickness. I really liked how my wound came out, though it was a little flaky on the edges. Afterwards, I took the Uber to the field event for Waitangi Day, and of course I had to check out the food stalls. There was actually quite a lot of them, but my focus was on finding food that wasn't so easily accessible in America, and also I didn't want to wait too long.
Alright, I'm here. I got the food. I love it.
So I sat down for a little bit to enjoy the music and the weather, but then I quickly realized I didn't have any fork or silverware. So me personally, I just wrapped it up and took it back to the hotel.
I've got the Hindu food. Alright, so let's try it. This is what everything looks like here. Really hot. Oh yeah, it's really good. Very soft, very tender. That was the most soul food plate I've ever had outside of America. I feel like it tastes pretty much the same, but like not as much seasoning. Like, see my face, I'm getting so much weight on this trip. I liked seeing all the different Māori people because, you know, I've only been here a day and it's been predominantly white. So it was just nice to see just another ethnic group. But yeah, that was good. That's pretty good. That just reminds me of home. I've just never been to a country that I'm just like, yeah, that tastes like home. Let's giving me the itis. It put me to sleep, and I set my alarm and everything. I must have turned it off. Tried to fix my makeup. The lashes are a little janky.
So I walked around for a couple of minutes. Then I decided to hit up the night market under the Kmart. I didn't realize they sold more than just food.
And it was crazy how crowded this place was.
I honestly felt overwhelmed. There were so many different options for cuisines.
I tried this meat-filled bread, and I definitely enjoyed it. Very savory. I thought cheese would be involved in this situation, but it wasn't. Perfect if you're a lactose intolerant girly like me. The market had Korean food, Chinese, Vietnamese. Pretty sure I saw Ghanaian. But I had to be honest about who I was. And I pulled up to this Dubai chocolate pistachio paradise. The brownie actually wasn't that good. You could tell it'd been sitting there a while. But the pistachio and chocolate cream made it delicious. After the brownie, I was full, so I went back to the hotel. And I will see you next time.